Welcome to the Locksmith. My name's Connor Francisconi, and I'm here with
Brady Albert, Evan Domaney.
so we're back, episode 3. Kicking it off, we're gonna talk about the World Series. Last night, crazy game. Went 18 innings. Uh, that's double your typical 9.
Yeah,
So
that's a long ass.
I mean, if you're a fan and you paid probably $3,000 for your ticket, I'd be happy you got to watch 2 games.
It's a good game too.
It's kind of a tough watch. It was just way too long. I fell asleep around the 13th inning. Woke up at 6 in the morning on the couch.
Game is still going.
The TV was off. I just went to bed, bros.
Shohei Ohtani was on base 9 times.
Yeah, it's starting pitcher tonight, by the way.
9 times on base, had 2 home runs.
Bet everything on him.
Yeah.
I have him in every
Over
single bet.
strikeouts, over hits, maybe a home run in there. Probably gonna
Yeah.
hit one.
I did. I had a bunch of bets hit yesterday and a few teasers
With fake money though.
With fake.
with
fake
fake
hypothetical money.
hypothetical coin.
Yeah.
This is
There's
all
both coins, there's both coins.
this is all hypothetical.
Not financial advisors either.
But Shohei, I had him over batter hits, runs, and RBIs, and Vlad at 1.5, and then Dodgers money line, so that was 9 to win 30. But then 9 coins to win 35 coins in our hypothetical book here, and then
Yeah, but
whatever.
I mean, it's just crazy what Shohei's doing
Well-
because you get on base 9 times and then the game ends, and that same day now you're starting pitching
Yeah,
because it's
pitch.
1 in the morning when the
Yeah,
game
pitch.
ends. But a likely hero for the way the game ended, Freddie Freeman, 400-foot dead center walk-off home run. Do we think he's the clutchest player in playoff history? I mean, last year he had 4 home runs in the World
Yeah, I
Series,
did
and then
see
this year he's hitting walk-off home runs.
Fried chicken. I did see something, and it was like in the last 10 World Series games, Freddie's played, and he's had 7 home runs and
Yeah.
17 RBIs.
I mean, that's just ridiculous. That's a playoff performer
yeah, I guess.
if I've seen it. Bro, what do you mean I guess? What do you mean I guess?
I guess.
About all the good best playoff performers.
Yeah. Christy Mathewson's probably the most.
Bro,
clutch
who the
player of
fuck
all
is that,
time.
bro?
I can't.
Play with farmers, bro?
Yeah, playing with farmers.
Farmers versus plumbers.
Crazy pull.
Nah, it's gonna be Freddie Freeman. Shohei's gonna shove tonight, and Freeman's gonna probably hit another home run, and then the Dodgers are gonna clean it up and win. And
Clean
then
it up, bro. What do you mean?
just clean it up, like finish the series.
Yeah.
We're just gonna take it
I mean,
home.
since day one, I knew the Dodgers were probably just gonna win 5.
Yeah, they're gross. And then
Yeah.
Freeman's gonna have his 3rd ring, and he's gonna be up there for
I mean,
clutches
he's probably gonna be in the Hall of Fame.
and
at
best
this
playoff
point.
performer of all
Really,
time.
really good dad too.
Yeah, just great guy
Just a good
overall.
dad.
Yeah, great guy.
Oh, speaking of great guy, we gotta talk about Miles Garrett said about Drake May.
Oh,
Oh yeah, what'd he say?
Moving
You
to
watched the
football.
interview?
Tell me what he said.
I feel like we should get a sound bite of the interview.
all right, we can do that. All right, yeah. So this is what Miles had to say about Drake.
I think he's a great human being. I think he's a good quarterback who's soon to be a great quarterback. I like how he's grown. It's nice to be a part of his journey. Hate to be on this end of it, but it's nice to see how he's leading his team and he's helped them rebuild into what they are now. So, and in a way, I'm proud of him, and I'm happy to see his success.
So basically, Miles Garrett's coming to the Pats.
Yeah, I mean, he said he doesn't want to be on this side of it, and he did get 5 sacks. He went and got his work in. He got 5 sacks,
Still
but
put up a 30 ball.
yeah, still put up a 30 ball. Like 5 sacks aren't gonna stop Drake May.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pats won like by a lot. It wasn't much of a game after the 1st or 2nd quarter. They started turning up. So we now have a new segment, and that was the intro music. It's called 10 for 10. 10 things Drake May did good this week. So we got his pass to Stephon Diggs on the 1. And this backs up with number 2. Diggs almost got in that end zone. He was staring. He was pointing at the line. He was like, I just want to get in that end zone. Next play, Drake May goes right back to his guy, number 8. Diggs gets in there. And we got another sound bit of that.
Hit play down here. Good toss. Diggs has a touchdown.
That was a fire sound bit.
Yeah, so that was hype. Diggs got in the end zone for the first time this season. Gotta love that. Hunter Henry touchdown pass, a little rollout, just dump it off to his tight end. The Hunter Henry pass up the seam, Drake really read the defense there and saw that it was going to be wide open. Hunter Henry goes for like 25 yards there. Speaking of like 25 yards, another Drake May play, obviously, because it's all about Drake May. Rolls out of the pocket, gets away from Myles Garrett, and runs for about 20 yards. He had 50 yards rushing. That game, 282 passing yards with 3 touchdowns, 75 completion percentage, and the last thing that he did great this week is be an MVP candidate. So that's our new segment.
We can't ignore the interception though. I'm a big Drake May fan, I'm a
Fuck
Patriots
you.
fan, but that was a really bad pass. That was like in Carson Schwarzenegger's bread basket, like right in his tummy, and it was just a bad pass. And it really broke my heart to see it, but we still won the game.
Moving from the interception because it's Drake May.
It doesn't matter.
I'm going to talk about Kayshon Boutte. I really think Kayshon Boutte is really going to break out with Drake May.
I would say he already is breaking out. He got
he
4
really-
tutties this year.
He really had like wide receiver 1 upside out of the draft from LSU, and he had a touchdown the other day, that deep ball right in the it was like this. It was awesome. I just love that. I'm watching it right now. Actually, just like it's right there, touchdown.
Just perfect ball.
Yeah.
I mean, you're at like the 50, and he puts it right on the line. Puts it
Kayshon
right on the
Boutte,
line,
LSU.
right at the front of the end zone, right into the bread basket, and Bootie's always there for those long balls.
I think he's one of the most underrated players in the NFL. I mean, he really has just been balling. And it's like, that offense, you got Drake May, and you got a bunch of dogs. And you got Hunter Henry, Stephon Diggs. Yeah, that guy would
Matt
never show
Collins.
Matt Collins, bro.
What a dog!
What did he show up to the
A chess piece because he's a
chess
key
piece,
piece,
bro.
bro. He's a
Shot.
key piece. Bro, he's on your team. He's a role player. He blocks the hell out of motherfuckers. He fills up the gap.
Yep.
He's him.
He fills up the gap. He's a wide receiver. What the fuck is he filling?
Bro,
what
he's a
gap is he
blocking
filling?
wide
He's-
receiver.
I would
Bro,
like
are
to-
you serious?
He's like a
Blocking.
Malcolm Brogdon.
He's
He's like a Derek White.
He had 7 receptions for 89 yards.
Exactly, he's a dog.
But you guys saying he's a blocking? He's a tight end going in there to.
He really is. That's like
He's like a do what you need type
he
of guy.
can do whatever
That's-
you need.
And when you have a Diggs and you have a Booty and you have a
Booty.
Pop, and you have these guys that are like getting open and doing whatever, doing their thing, and you have a Mac Hollins who can block, who can set screens, do whatever he's got to do, and then also go for 90 yards and 7 receptions. Like that's a huge piece, and you
He's a
love
dog.
to
He's
have a
really
guy
a
like
dog.
that.
It's really crazy to see the difference of like how bad we sucked balls last year because of Gerard shit, and now we got an actual good coach. We got Josh McDaniels back, and Drake May's flourishing. So just a lot different because Kayshon Boutte last year. I mean, it's the same fucking player. He didn't change much over the offseason, but he's shining now with the new playbook and new coaches. So.
I think an underrated piece of the Pats too this year is the O line. I think we only brought back 1 O lineman, and
We're about back a couple.
it's just beautiful, like seeing that like Drake May actually has time to throw the ball without having to worry about getting ran over by 2,000
except in the
pounds.
Cleveland Browns.
Well, yeah. I mean, obviously Myles Garrett, one of the best pass rushers in the league.
Yeah.
Like he's gonna go get him. But Will Campbell, that was a good test for him. He didn't do great,
He got
but
dog walked.
I mean, yeah,
little
but he's a
He got
he's a rookie, and
Yeah.
that's one of the best pass
He
rushers.
handled
in
it
the
well.
league.
He had a good post-game interview talking about it. He didn't make excuses. Kind of owned up to it. But I think
Yeah.
another thing that shined is our run defense. We have like the number 1 run defense in the NFL right now. I think we have yet to let an opposing team's running back to rush for more than 50 yards.
I believe that's a
That's
fact.
a factual
yeah.
statistic.
Yeah.
And we had Quinshot Junkies
yeah.
last week, and he's a dog, and he put up like 137 yards against the Dolphins. I mean, the Dolphins suck, but he put up like how many yards? Probably like 40.
Yeah, not 50, not
Yeah,
more than
not
50, I can
50.
tell you that. Yeah, it's just those guys like Spillane, he's always there, he's always in the gap, he's always ready to get a tackle, and then even just like the secondary is always there to help out.
Yeah.
Gonzo goes and gets some
Sorry to interrupt, but
tackles.
he had 19 yards. He had 9 attempts, 19 yards.
Yeah, I mean,
This isn't no pushover running back. He's got 500 yards in the season with 5 touchdowns. So
and only 19 against
the Pats. So.
the Pats. So yeah, I mean, I like the way the Pats are shaping up. 5-game win streak, 6-2 overall, first in the AFC East. I think second or third in the AFC overall. Just they're hooping. They're hooping. They're hot, and I hope they stay hot. I think the Falcons is another walk in the park game, and then I think we get a real test with the Bucks. But moving on to other things going on in the league. Cam Scatteroo had a terrible injury.
That was really heartbreaking, to be honest.
bad.
Like,
The poor
they think
Giants,
he
man.
traded him, bro.
Yeah, not a good thing, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Like, I'm not a Giants fan, and like the Patriots supposedly hate the Giants, but like I was kind of heartbroken when I saw it.
Yeah, I like him as a person, as a player. I think he's a dog, and I mean that was like Gordon Hayward. His
I
ankle,
heard
his
he's
foot
playing
was
next week.
like on the other side of his leg,
I
brother.
don't know. I saw a doctor on TikTok during Mental Health Day. I was sitting on TikTok and I saw it was a doctor and it was saying that it was like he dislocated his ankle and they popped it back in. He kept calling it like relieved it or something weird. Like he relieved it, he popped it back into the right position, but like all of his joints or all of his tendons are probably torn.
Yeah,
He
probably
didn't-
torn. Yeah,
He didn't break a bone, but it's still like all your fucking.
it can be worse
Everything's
sometimes
not
to do that.
Yeah, it's not feeling good in
Yeah,
there.
some cupping is not gonna save it.
No,
A massage from Tyler's not gonna fix that.
No,
one. Like,
no, they're not getting you right, bro. You're out.
Yeah, and just the Giants. I mean, that's their second major injury of the season, and they're on a downward track. Jackson Dart's a dog and all, but when you keep losing key guys off the team in general, it just doesn't help. Like, like the Pats lost Antonio Gibson, but we have Travion Henderson.
Not
Yeah.
using them. It doesn't.
yeah,
we don't have
we
them,
used
actually.
him last week. I'll pull up his stats right now. He had like he was used. I mean, he did fumble, but that was throwaway time. And
Yeah, I mean,
we all fumble. Like we see Ramondre Stevenson. Like that dude sucks.
I will say Ramondre redeemed himself a little bit. He had a couple good rushes, and he had that ball that he got pushed out of bounds, so it didn't count. But he head tapped the fuck out
I
of a
saw
DB.
that. I did see that. But Henderson against the Browns, 10 rushing attempts, 75 yards against one of the top defenses in the league. So that's gotta show something.
Yeah, I mean the Pats are like Rome in our podcast. It just all roads lead back
Lead back to the
Yeah.
Patriots.
lead back to the Patriots.
Big fan of what the Patriots got going on, man. I don't know
It's
how
just-
you're not excited to talk about them.
Yeah.
We can just talk the whole podcast about
Yeah, we
Drake
should just
May.
change the podcast to
To
Patriots.
The Drake May podcast.
podcast.
Yeah,
I
Drake May
swear.
Patriots
Well, I mean,
podcast.
you have to talk about him. MVP candidate, his second year. Like, this looks like Josh Allen. It's like he's rolling out there with Keyshawn Booty and
It's a
Stephon
little,
Diggs.
it's a little Mahomey. It's just a
No,
little
but
Mahomey.
he's
I wouldn't even say Mahomes. I would say
It's like
he's-
Josh Allen.
Yeah, he's a
bro.
Josh Allen type
I feel like there's
player.
nothing that he does like not. I mean, he does stuff wrong, but like it's like there's things that like he's very
Drake May
like
can do
Josh
that.
Allen and Patrick Mahomes and Drake May. I feel like the 3 quarterbacks that do everything. Like Matthew Stafford, yeah, he can heave the rock.
What is
like,
Lamar?
Lamar.
Lamar,
Lamar is not in my mind right now. And also Lamar can't heave the rock as well as Josh Allen. You think
Pull up the stats last year.
you
pull up the
think
stats.
Lamar can throw the rock
Well,
as well as Josh Allen?
I think there's a
Josh
difference. I
Allen
think there's a
like
difference.
I'm talking arm talent.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
think
talking
it's-
statistics. I'm talking
Yeah, I don't
arm
think it's
talent.
Yeah,
in the
but if we're
stats.
I'm not talking statistics. This isn't like this.
But like,
It wasn't fucking built.
No, but like
every
I
time
wanna
you say something, it's statistics. Check the
All right, can I
stats.
just talk for 5
No.
seconds? I want to see like what you can say how good the guys are. Anthony Richardson, he has a better arm than Josh Allen. I don't give a fuck. He sucks. He sucks.
Yeah,
because
Joe
he doesn't-
Milton
he
can
has
keep the
to
rock.
put together a
Yeah.
quarterback.
Like I don't give a fuck.
I'm
I don't
talking-
give a fuck how far he can throw it or if he can
Bro,
go with his
that's
back
not
foot
that's
through
not the
85
only thing
yards.
that falls in the yeah.
I want to care. I care about his yards. I care about his yards. I care about his stats. What did he
You're
do?
digging for fucking nothing right
No,
now.
you're just
You're digging
being
for
an
nothing.
idiot. Like yeah, sure, Josh Allen has a better arm than Lamar
That's
Jackson. Sure,
exactly what I said.
you're right.
But Drake May's got
Thank
that
But
touch.
but Lamar, but Lamar,
Drake
what
May's
the
just
fuck
got
is your
that
point?
but
touch.
Lamar is a dog.
I never
I
said
agree.
Lamar wasn't a dog.
Drake May's got the touch, bro. I mean, yeah, it's really a Drake May podcast. Even though, I mean, it can be called the Locksmith if we're gonna talk about the Pats, because Jalen Hawkins, holy shit, That
was one of the
interception,
best interceptions
that
I've
was
seen.
like modern day OBJ, full body layout, one hand, pull it
Yeah, it's
in,
pretty nasty.
and the receiver turned into a defender, and he still caught it. I mean, that was probably the best pick you're gonna see all year, maybe for the next couple years. I mean, that was insane, and it was kind of just like overlooked. I mean, they didn't really. The commentators were kind of just like, oh wow, that's an interception, and then that was it. Like,
Hold on, can we go back to this Lamar Allen? This Lamar.
wait. I just want to say, all I'm saying, if Patrick Mahomes made that
So what do
interception,
you-
I'm looking. I'm currently looking at these
Before you
stats, and I'm fired up.
Before you
I'm
talk,
fired
before you talk, what are you trying to prove to me right now?
Because
What do you-
you're saying arm talent, but that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Arm talent doesn't
when
matter.
When you're comparing two QBs,
So you're saying, so
if
what
you're
you're
comparing
saying,
two QBs and how well they
Alright.
are as a passer,
we're gonna go through a questionnaire with you because you're kind of fucking stupid.
you won't even let me explain.
Did I say Lamar was bad? Did I say Lamar was bad?
No, you said that.
Did I
You said Josh Allen's a better passer, but
because
how?
he isn't.
How is he a better passer? Look at the stats. I'm looking at them.
What do you, read the stats. Read the stats.
Okay,
Read
in
the stats.
2024, Lamar 4,172 passing yards, 41 touchdowns, and 4 interceptions.
Mhm.
Josh Allen 3,731 yards,
That's not
28
right.
touchdowns, and 6 interceptions.
These stats aren't right.
I'm looking at it. Google AI, bro. You're telling me Google AI is lying to me right now?
Yeah, I'm almost
In
positive.
2020, in dumb shot. In 2024, regular season.
but I mean,
I'm looking at it.
yeah, and then Josh Allen
Who won?
won MVP, but he kind of
Josh
low
Allen.
key, but he low key
Those
stole.
stats are not right. That's just not.
That's what.
But no,
this is what
I think
this
it
is
was.
for me,
I think it was
bro.
all the rushing touchdowns. If I'm being honest,
He had 12 rushing touchdowns.
Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
But I mean, Lamar had 9. Lamar was like one of the best running backs in the league. He had 900 yards on the ground, bro.
But I'm confused in what we're arguing here even now. Like
I'm
you're
just
kinda drawing me out. They have
sorry. I'm just saying that if we're comparing them as passers, you got to look at the stats.
But all I said was arm talent.
Yeah, arm talent that counts for fucking nothing, dude.
Speaking of arm talent, you know who can heave the rock?
Who?
Justin Herbert.
Oh yeah, he's throwing a lot of touchdown passes right now.
I think Justin Herbert, aside from Drake May, is having the best year.
Drake May, bro.
Is having the best year out of anyone this year, if you think about
I
it.
feel like it's
He's-
just Connor.
He's throwing touchdowns, and Madison Beers' his girlfriend.
Yes.
I don't think you could have a better year than that.
Cracking Madison beer and then going to play football is mad chill.
You're shot.
All right, on that note, we're going to go into our picks of the week. Evan's going to kick it off.
All right, we got Ravens Dolphins. Lamar's coming back. Ravens are gonna win this game. The Dolphins fucking suck. Chargers Titans. Chargers.
Yo.
All right, now we got Ravens Dolphins. I've got Ravens winning.
Why'd you restart, bro?
You said you were gonna fucking delete that part. Falcons Pats. I have the Falcons winning. I'm kidding.
Are you
Patriots?
What?
It's the Patriots. Broncos Texans. That's another obvious game. I think the Broncos are playing really good football. Bo Nix throwing the rock. We don't have any controversial picks yet. Packers Panthers, same shit. Packers are gonna beat the shit out
Love.
of the Panthers. Jordan Love's probably gonna throw for $1 million. Wow, these games fucking suck. Jaguars Raiders. Jaguars are gonna win. The Raiders fucking suck. Seahawks Commanders. The Seahawks are gonna win. The Commanders fucking suck. Well, that was some boring ass shit.
All right, here we go. For me, Niners Giants. I'm taking Niners. That's pretty free.
Yeah.
Vikings Lions. The Lions are nasty. I'm taking them. Colts Steelers. That's like a little bit of a better game, but the Colts are the best team in the league, so the Colts. Bears Bengals. I'm taking the Bengals. Like Jamar Chase, dog. He's gonna go off. Saints Rams.
Whoa,
I'm taking the
thinking
Rams,
about
bro. I'm taking the Rams, bro. Chiefs Bills.
That's a good
I'm
one.
going Bills. I don't think the Chiefs have it as much this year, and the Bills.
I want the Chiefs to win. Though.
All right.
I hate the Chiefs, but like I hate the Bills. I'm supposed to hate the Bills because they're in our division.
Yeah. And then Cardinals Cowboys. I'm just going Cowboys. Dak.
Yeah, it's
Like
a boring ass.
yeah, this week kind of sucks. Besides like 2 of the games.
Okay, so for the Brady picks of the day, I got Shohei Ohtani over 0.5 home runs. Freddie Freeman over hits, runs, and RBIs at 0.5, and then Vladdy over at 1.5, and Shohei over 2.5.
Freeman's only at 0.5 for hits runs already.
Yeah,
That's insane.
I might have used an alternative line. I don't really remember, but either way, hopefully, praying, fingers crossed.
Well, that's the picks for the week, and that's the podcast for the week.
Let's go.
We'll get back next time, and we'll see y'all. Peace.
Bye.
Go Drake, man.